Ice Cream Sandwich made a video talking about this personality quiz, and I thought that was a hilarious and interesting video, so I decided to take that quiz myself. And let's see what score I got. I'm going to cover the questions I find interesting, and yeah. You regularly make new friends. This one is a tricky one for me. Now, I have my friends, and I'd kind of organize them into a primary, secondary, and tertiary kind of thing. Primary being like best friend, secondary being friend, tertiary being like acquaintance or something. I do find that I talk to people a lot and end up having fun conversations with them. But is it ever enough to fit into one of those categories? Rarely. But I add more friends into these categories than I lose friends, so I'm choosing the somewhat agree option. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. This one is interesting because I'm currently working on a much bigger YouTube video as I make this one. But I don't do this all the time. Sometimes it feels good to work on one project, finish it to perfection, then start another. But I'm unsure. Going in the middle. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. It 100% depends. If they are talking to someone else, I can't. But if they are alone and kind of just sitting there, I can talk to them about stuff. So mostly disagree. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analyses of creative works. No, I love watching Scott the Woz or other reviewers just because it's a topic I found really interesting. I might want to make like a game review in the future. I'd have to figure out what that game is, but let me know if you'd watch that. So, strongly disagree. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. Oh, absolutely. My parents are always telling me to set a to-do list or something like that, but something in my brain just doesn't like that. So, agree. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. In my mind, I think, yeah, that makes sense. Why don't I do that? But then when I get to that point, I don't do them and just wait until later. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. You know, I think I like people. I guess we'll see once this quiz is over. But you know what? After a long, exhausting week, I just want to go home and have quick little dopamine rushes. That's my kind of weekend break. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Yeah, I do. I know it could easily take a turn for the worse, but hey, I like to think I'm pretty positive. And with all of that, it turns out I'm Virtuoso, which doesn't really feel right, but when I read it, I think it starts to make a little more sense. I'm generally optimistic and energetic, creative and practical, as well as spontaneous, great in a crisis, and generally relaxed. I don't think there have been many times in my life where I've actually been stressed out, so this makes a lot of sense to me. Turns out this is one of the rarer personality types. My weaknesses are that I am stubborn, private, easily bored, and often engage in risky behavior. This all makes sense to me, and I am pretty satisfied with my results, although I could have sworn I was more extroverted. If you are interested in doing this quiz, then I will leave a link in the description, and that's all today. I can't wait to see you! Hey guys, it's me, Christian. I don't know what I'm gonna say in this outro, so maybe I'll just blabber on for a little bit. Sorry this wasn't the big video I was thinking of before. That is coming at the end of this month, hopefully. I mean, I can't be 100% sure. But, yeah, this was just a quick little filler video I made, and, I really liked it. I thought it was fun. Also, look at that fan art. If you want to, make some fan art, I will, what am I saying? I forgot what I'm gonna say. But, there's a fan art section on my Discord. You can post your fan art there. And, you can add me on Twitter. Or, you can send it to me in the mail. Don't do that. Don't. That would be creepy if you somehow knew my address. But, yeah. Subscribe.